I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know in your UFC Minute. This weekend, we have a stacked card with tons of solid fights, with a main event you won't want to miss. When this fighter first began competing, the goal was always the same for the talented mixed martial artist: to win a world championship. This weekend, live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, the star gets his long-awaited crack at the UFC bantamweight crown, in a fight that has fans around the world buzzing. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, here he is, the UFC bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
For the championship. You can give me instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now. Oh!
Opens up with a front kick.
Even when you block those still stun you. Moving well, good combination.
Oh, and he lands lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Dillashaw gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Nice inside leg kick. And lands a good shot.
Heavy leg kick. Can't take too many more of those, Joe.
Gigantic kicks. Nice. That one hurt.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe.
Front kick to the face.
Try to establish that jab. Connects there with the punch. And they separate. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Big head kick. Oh, he lands
he rocked him with that right hand.
This
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how about the slam, Joe?
Now he's in half guard. Perfectly timed sweep.
And he connects there, Joe.
He gets in a full guard here. Postures up here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
And he connects there.
Now he's going for an armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that armbar locked in. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Joe. Really impressive work here tonight, the way he worked to secure that arm, and ultimately, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce. Or tail of the tape.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC Bantamweight title is on the line right here, right now. All right, great to have everybody with us as we get round one going here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by devastating TKO. Now the focus, as the challenges get stiffer, is on keeping that momentum going. This is a legitimate winning streak, a legitimate knockout streak, but one that figures to be tested here tonight against an opponent who is unquestionably his stiffest challenger today. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup today?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counter shots of TJ Dillashaw. He is very good at catching opponents as they move in and close the distance. Into full guard. There's the right.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Dillashaw.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, that's a good jab right there.
Kick gets through.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to...
Big kick to the head. He's stunned. Whoa! He's hurt. He's hurt. Big punch from the bottom. I mean, he's getting pounded on here. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Oh, this might be the end. That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. And that is a great sign of an intelligent fighter. Composure. Knew he hurt him, and he's taking his time.
Well, that's the way they used to grab Bruce Buffer to wrap it up. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC bantamweight champion. Cannot wait to see how this fight plays out. All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round 1 clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out, but if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a stiffer challenge here, at least on paper. We are underway. Snaps off the jab effectively there. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge?
TJ Dillashaw is excellent at setting up counter shots. Look out for that in this fight.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh!
Front kick to the face. Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? There's a nice inside leg kick. He landed a big front kick to the head for the KO victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Watch this again here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is our UFC bantamweight champion proving tonight that he can get it done with style points. A big knockout to leave with the belt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Well, he's been talking about those 2 words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able